Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Mark, and this is my friend Ted. We grew up together here in Chipley, Florida, and been a while since we've been together, and we were catching up, and Teddy's got some very interesting things that he's doing these days. And so what I want to do is take some time and talk with him and just kind of find out, you know, number one, what got him to this phase of his life where he's at, and then just let him kind of talk and kind of educate us on the journey and where he's at and what he's got for us. And so, Teddy, good to see you again.
Nice to see you, man. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for inviting me. So tell me, we talked a little bit the other day, and you got some interesting things. Why don't you just give us a high-level sketch about it, and just kind of let us know what's going on.
Well, last I saw you, I was kind of in a bit of a odd predicament, a bit of a pickle physically. As you know, I probably would like to think that I've been healthy all my life. I mean, a lot of people, you know, I mean, I would like to think they are. But I never thought about what could happen with a traumatic event. What would happen if the unexpected happened, in which the unexpected is always, you know, that's the way it comes. The thing is, I was in relatively good health. I was about 47 years old, rolling down the road, you know, went to help somebody, was towing a vehicle on a trailer, and got rear-ended by an 18-wheeler. We were running about 50 miles an hour down the road. As near as we can figure, the 18-wheeler was running about 100 miles an hour down the road. He squared up, hit us full blast, hit us so hard, the seat backs broke. Me and my passenger, we laid out while this truck continued running up on us. He ran with us for about 250 feet, stuck in his grill, before he ever realized we were there. It was about midnight. Apparently he never saw us. I don't know if he was asleep at the wheel or just what his situation was, but he was screaming down the road. Anyway, he hit us, ran with us for 250 feet. As he backed off, we left a trail of debris about 1,100 to 1,300 feet and walked away from it thinking I was excited to be alive.
So you survived this traumatic event, but then what happened after that?
Well, survived the event with barely a scratch, it seemed, initially. Within a couple of days, a steering wheel imprint showed up across my face. You can see things, you know, maybe not fixed on my face yet, but total body stiffness. Went in within a couple, 3 days, and I was completely seized up through there. From there, it just cascaded completely out of control. Wound up total loss, or as near we can figure, a total loss of my immune system. For about 2 years, I was just, the runaway truck that hit me every day for the next 4 or 5 years.
So this accident, which was physical in nature, somehow stops your immune system working. Was there some kind of brain issue going on, or what was it?
Came out of it with a quite severe concussion. Hypercortisol issue, which actually is the fight or flight hormone that just took over everything, shut off my immune system, shut it down. And to the extent that 18 months after the wreck, they tested me on a brain cognitive test. I tested the bottom 6% of the population, and they guesstimate I'd lost somewhere in excess of 90% of my brain cognitive function. I mean, basically, I was what they call a walking coma patient, and not a real good situation. Hi, this is tedwhidden of thebraincan.com. We've initiated a book project that will probably be limited in scope. We anticipate people will try to shut this book down. In the book, we show you the answer to cancer, a simple solution to the Western condition. The Western condition is a term, an umbrella term we've used to throw over all conventionally modern sickness because they all have a common denominator. Rather than simple science or science of the day that chases all these little minute little connections and ethnic connections and all like this, what they have all missed, they've all missed one thing. The common denominator set. Virtually all sickness in the body has a toxic gas buildup associated with every known sickness, pain, or ailment of mankind. Once that toxic gas buildup is remediated, virtually all sickness goes away. Every cell in your body, living, dying, healthy, unhealthy, produce CO2 and toxic gases. No one's talking about remediation of CO2 and toxic gases except us in our book. Once we teach you how to remediate buildup of toxic gases in your body, virtually all sickness, pain, inflammation goes away. Get the book. The name is The Answer to Cancer, a simple solution for the Western condition.